People keep asking me, why does the government keep approving massive new fossil fuel projects? The sad answer to that question is that the Albanese government continues to prioritise the interests of lobby groups, including the fossil fuel industry, ahead of the best interests of Australians. In the last term of Parliament passed legislation to decrease our carbon emissions by 39 million tonnes by 2030. That sounds pretty good, but last week the government approved extension of the North West Shelf project, a massive gas project, until 2070. Now, the North West Shelf gas extension is going to be responsible for 77 million tonnes of carbon pollution every year. That dwarfs all of the efforts of the last Parliament to decrease our carbon footprint. In the last term of Parliament, I twice tabled a private member's bill called the Clean Up Politics Act. You might have heard about it. The whole idea of the Clean Up Politics Act was to cast some transparency around lobbying activities in Parliament House, so we'd know who senior public servants and ministers are meeting with and why and when. Right now, we have no way of knowing who and where the Environment Minister and his predecessor met with around the North West Shelf decision. We don't know which members of the fossil fuel industry he's talked to. We don't know whether or not those people have made donations to the Labor Party or to its associated entities prior to the last election. Integrity and transparency are important in government, and we all deserve to understand the basis for the decisions that our government makes. Without having clarity about the actions of ministers and of the senior public servants, without understanding the involvement of lobbyists in decisions that government make, we lack the integrity and transparency that we need to give us faith in the decisions that our government has made. Unfortunately, the government's recent decision about the North West Shelf project is not on its lonesome. There's another 6 massive big decisions about fossil fuel projects pending in the next couple of months. And unfortunately, at this point in time, the Liberals and the Nationals don't have any policies on fossil fuel developments, nor do they have policies on net zero or on climate targets. So at this point, I have to say to Australians, you deserve better from your Parliament. You deserve clarity and transparency around the big decisions we make, around things like extending fossil fuel projects for another 40 years. In this term of Parliament, you'll get that clarity, you'll get that integrity, and you'll get that transparency only from the crossbench.